Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video here on Golden Temper Gaming. Today we are going to be continuing the operator. Hopefully we can find out more about what is going on. I'm so curious to know. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Please do leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you do end up enjoying this video. And let's just get into it. Continue. So we left off the last video at the end of day 2. So this should be day 3. I'm really wondering, like, maybe Hal isn't a bad guy. He's only a bad guy because he was like trying to expose the FDI. Okay, these are all my cases.
Good morning, Evan.
Good morning.
Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Thanks. Guess the FDI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
I don't trust him.
Operator Tanner.
Too late?
That you?
Yeah?
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
What address?
The address for the BioM
Oh.
facility.
No, I didn't.
The one you found on Spence's floppy.
No.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What happened?
The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames.
Like
And
Mia.
if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves
Hell.
a mo goddamn operator program.
What do we know?
Well, an
What do we do
investigative
now?
team came before me
Jesus.
and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program.
I'm sorry.
Heaven on Earth, Tanner. Heaven on Earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay, prove it was arson. Entrance. Who are you? What are you? Oh, yeah. He's fucking carrying gasoline in there. Can I click that already? Jerry can. And then the alarm started going off. Can I scan the man? Oh, he comes out. No match.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Nope.
Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
I found a code. So I need to see what he puts in then, probably. Zero 1 4 4 8 5.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too.
Be careful.
That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner.
I didn't do shit.
Let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
Something else I can do.
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
Sure. What do you need?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
Parking. Killer. Are these the same? Are these the same?
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
What do you have? Do I even want to know what you found? Connie!
You see what I'm seeing?
Connie
Tanner?
Moore!
Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
Maybe that's what she
I
was
don't know.
before that month.
I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Be careful. I don't trust you. You want to hide stuff from me. What do you want now, Hal? Don't contact Pendle. Why not? Agent Walker, though really grumpy, is right. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole, Evan. Who do you think it is? I don't know, but I have a plan to find out. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 Hal special. The ghost? Is that this man? That's what I'm calling the guy who doesn't appear in your databases, yeah. Good name, don't you think? He murdered Wells and set fire to the biome facility, probably also to Mia's house. The Coles, yeah. Pretty sure he killed Mia Cole too. Can I know the plan? Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FBI, but some of it has been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins's list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what's the solution? If you can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share the information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. By we, you actually mean me. Yeah. Yes, Evan. I mean you. I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet, you can't, but just give me a second. Okay. I've hacked the accreditation server. Giving you access permission is go time, Evan. So just use my badge. You just use your badge. Now, chop chop, Evan. This better be worth it. Log out. You're definitely not being suspicious when you're breathing like that. Okay then. This a computer? It is. Hey. Evan Tanner. Forbidden access. Phew, your badge worked. Wait, you weren't sure it would? %50 sure. Don't hate me, Evan. If you can access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You'll have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. That's also suspicious. Okay, just updated your credentials. You should be able to see files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Come back once you've done that, okay? I needed this one, right? Okay. Is that all I needed to do? The list on Henry Jenkins. So you think it's time we finally discovered a name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to uncensored version. Then come back here. Okay. So that was Pendle. Name list. How do I... What did I do? Oh. I love that sound. It's like you've won the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk. But act natural, Evan. Log out. Will anybody see us? Nope, we're back. Nope. Oh. Let's see. What took you so long? You said act natural. The drive looks a little damaged, probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list and see what name they redacted. Oh, right. I'm kind of nervous. Cases. Handle. Bar. Name list. Sasha Cole. Right? Sasha Cole? Mia's husband? And his name is Sir Cole. That means... Is he still alive? If what Agent Walker said about the circled names is true, he's still alive. And Sasha Cole is still alive, yeah. Does he know about me and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look. There's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Okay. From IT to H. Jenkins. Sir, we have noticed that you use your badge ID as your password. We recognize the inconvenience for this, but in the interest of preventing security breach, okay, so facility, no, graveyard, No fire. No parking. Where was the fucking... Graveyard. Body 1. Oh, here. Badge number. As his... badge idea. So is it... Ha! Yeah, it was his badge number. Older people are on their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now, let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. Piece of information and address maybe, something. Find address for trap. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near the DFBD site around 11:35 a.m. and apprehended at around 11:50. She will be used as subject for the MK6 prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Seed abducted and interrogated by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site on our hike. Her memory and the events leading up to the moment. Okay. We'll keep the same dosage. After the first session, notice the same side effects as usual. Fever is higher. Fever increased. Fever is decreased. ATH about 48 hours after first injection. Message previous observations. 2 sessions. Fever stable, although still a bit high. Fever increased a bit, but will probably remain around the same. Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is ready to begin. Probably tomorrow. We'll need photographic fakes ASAP. Waiting for identical weather conditions. Phase 3 begins. We'll focus. Subject's perception of the site is clearly modified. Rain finally stopped. Most likely able to produce. Finally, photographic efforts. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. Objects are attached to anchor. Control session of fine, some hesitations, but since the anchors are strongly aligned with the objectives, appears to be working. Phase 4 is over. Objectives are now deeply rooted. The hell were they doing? Oh, here. That's stupid. And yeah, what in the world were they doing to Connie and other people? But this address is perfect, Evan. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendle. Tommy put them to use. Let me check something. Okay. Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever's monitoring communication between the agent and the operators will see it. Am I putting Pendle in harm's way? Should we send in a whole team? She's a big girl, Evan, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle. I'll get back to you later.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
I have information for Agent
What kind
Pendle.
of information?
An address linked to the murder of Wells. Information that Agent Walker found is extremely confidential. What do you want to know?
All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. but I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Got an address linked to
So
Jenkins.
it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
Jenkins laboratory, lab where Wells' killer has been spotted.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
I'll be waiting for your call. Okay, so now we wait. $2:55 p.m. Hello.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
Hello? Agent Walker?
What did you do? Hands up! Turn around. Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What did you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Talk to me.
There's a bomb! This
A bomb?
psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here.
Just hold on.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Hurry up! I only got 20 minutes!
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means...
I gotta do it. I know.
have to defuse the
Hurry
bomb.
the fuck up! Okay, what do I have to do?
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What
Well,
I'm
I'll
about to
go
tell
through
you
it
is
now.
important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
I understand. Identify.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Single mass. You have a... Multi-shot key components. Controller. Wires, a controller. Controller. A battery. I don't fucking know how to do any of this. It tells me not to read everything. The part has a green wire. It doesn't have power. Tell me about explosives. It uses liquid. What kind of explosive?
I'd say gasoline.
Gasoline.
Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
The device explosive uses liquid gasoline and requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without dedicating autonomous ticking system. It therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Such a device shall be diffused following the correspondent guide. Okay. About the bomb. Energy control to the device. Because of this, they often have several energy fail-safes that need to be counted before defusing the device. First step is to get the bomb serial number. If the bomb has a keyboard and a display. Keyboard and a display. On a note and note the serial number displayed. Back. I want you to enter a code on the numpad. 0000.
It says ABM 186511.
Serial number. Serial number. Serial is no ABM. This device control module is manufactured by ABM Industry. The first step to disconnect the module. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column and these modules only. Modules are key components of the BON. The following tab summarizes all the modules and tab characteristics. The brain of the device. Power. Provide electric current about the bomb. Power. What kind of batteries?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2000 milliamps hour.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, disconnect the power module safely by cutting. Wait, ABM. Once every module that requires ticking. Active, do not cut the wire. I don't fucking know what to do here. Because I fucking hit my mic. This device controller module is manufactured by AGM. The first step to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column disable procedures for these modules and these modules only. How do I know which model requires ticking? How do I know? How do I know what requires sticking? In order to disconnect the keypad module safely, you simply need to cut its yellow data.
Nothing unusual. Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
First, the display needs to be powered off. There should be a power off switch on the device. I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
I want you to then cut the yellow data wire. Yellow.
I hope you're right. Alright, it's cut.
After that, cut the red wire. Cut a wire. Display. Red wire.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
Okay, I want you to, at this point, some static electricity, power on the screen, power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
Power off the screen again.
Okay, it's switched off.
Okay. So, let's see. Power, explosive. Keypad. In order to disconnect keypad module safely, you simply need to cut its yellow data wire. I want you to cut a wire. Keypad. Yellow.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
Controller, battery. Okay. Let's see. Controller. Brain of the device. Battery. Keypad display. I mean, power. Only follow this procedure if the diffusal guide prompts you to do so. Any attempt to disconnect the power module. Fail safe. Disconnect the power for... I don't know. That requires sticking has been disconnected. Disconnect masses. Wait, which one? Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Where the fuck is it? Okay, here. Requires sticking has been disconnected. 3-1. Disconnect masses. To disconnect the masses, you need to cut all the green wires of each model when such a wire is pressing, except for the power and explosive module. Okay? I want you to cut a wire from the display. Green.
Please, please, please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
I want you to cut a wire. Keypad. Green.
Alright, I'm cutting it. Done. I
I want you to cut a wire. Keypad. Green. Alright, I'm cutting it. Done. I want you to cut a wire. I don't think battery. Power and explosive. I think battery is power, right? Finally follow 1, 2. Disconnect the power module safely by cutting its black wire. Back. I want you to cut a wire from the battery. Black.
Here we go. I'm alive.
Yes! Oh my fucking god, I did it! Oh!
Oh god.
Holy
Thank
shit!
you.
I fucking did it with
I just
7
need a few
minutes to spare.
Maybe a vacation too.
Yeah. I'm here when you're ready, Agent.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner.
I am as
Many have
well.
managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done.
Thank
Operator.
you.
I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
I am so stressed right now. That was so... It was really cool,
Operator,
but very
Are you there?
stressful. I am here.
thank you. You saved my life today.
You would have done the same for
Look.
me.
Walker's apprehended Wells Killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator.
No problem.
Bye, Operator.
Bye. She's the first one to actually say bye before she went. 3rd day. Oh my god. That was so stressful, but so cool. Evan, I would understand if you're stressed right now. I am too. That was one hell of a day. It's raining. Kitty cat, we're home. There he is. Drinking a beer? Maybe. Watching some television, okay. Cool music again. Oh, time to wake up. 6 a.m.? I know his routine by now. Brushing our teeth. Good, good. That was very fast, Evan. I don't think you brushed anything. Back at work. It's 7:25 a.m. We're back.
Hey,
Pendle.
Tanner.
Hi.
Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab.
Understandable.
You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research.
Yep.
I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Talk to you later. Dear Eve, my dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time I have worked tirelessly in hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today I finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you would still be alive to this day. I will do what I have to complete my research. I am close. Even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it will be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will. Henry. Found in the fridge. Must remain refrigerated. That's not exactly how I pictured the trap working, but we got the ghost, and maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But, more importantly, you saved Agent Pendle's life. I guess you're kind of a hero now. So happy she didn't blow up. Yeah, I was really fucking stressed. I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Fine. So, after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Tell me more. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. Fine. It is weird that I don't have to put in a command now, but whatever. I don't know who to
I told
trust.
you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
I'm listening.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Let me see what you
Thanks,
have.
Tanner. Okay,
I need the
here's the
person
feed.
being watched.
Hal told me that to share it,
Ellie.
I had to type in, press this, and then... All right, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Okay, live feed. Is that my apartment? Is that my apartment? That is my fucking apartment! That's my apartment!
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. You have to believe me. What is going on, Hal? I don't know either, Evan. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're wrapped up in this. Is it the friend? Really? But you can trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can, okay? I'm going to prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. There's a file hidden on your computer. There's a file hidden on your computer. Somewhere no one would think to look, at least not at first. You can unlock it by using Alice. That is their name. Because Catherine said Allie as the password. So in the trash, Alice. If you're reading this file, it's because I've trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under supervision of Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not rouse suspicions, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I'd adopted an alias, Hal, and, using the skills I learned even before my days at the FBI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker, a damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FBI has proven a worthy adversary. With one of the most advanced security systems in the world, to access their system, I need someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that is not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left this file there for you, and I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FBI terminal system. Thank you. You're welcome. And well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on the beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So, what do you say, Alice? I trust you. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But we have to keep going, Evan. We have come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Where does it end up, Hal? It's ending up at the FBI headquarters, Evan. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Someone in your building is watching you. Is it my boss, like the friend? Because he said something about keeping an eye on me. I don't get it. Why me? The signal is behind the closed network. Looks like our mole is an FBI superior, but I can't learn more from here. You're compromised, so we'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? I'll try my best. No, I
People
used a
who are
name.
watching Mia are watching you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is going on?
I
And
used
this
a
beat
name.
is
No,
ending
no,
up
no,
at
no.
headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Operator Tanner.
I'm here.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you.
Yeah, what do you
And
expect?
There's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's that?
He says he'll only talk
To me?
to you.
I ain't fucking
You gotta
knew it.
do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
Why me?
Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Of course.
I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't.
Kind of questions.
Simple ones. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours.
Okay.
Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Why talk to me? Who do you work for? Why did you kill Ray Wells? Do you know about Project Eve? What is your full name? What's your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is
So
Mike
he works
Trench?
for
Mr. Tanner.
Mike Trench. My friend.
Ah, I see. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
What do you know about the organization? What's your objective? Do you know about Sasha, Mia Cole? What's your contact with the FBI? What do you know about
The
Project
fact that
Eve?
you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at
Yeah.
the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
I'm gonna
Alright.
tell the truth. Why did you kill Ray Wells? Man in a
Right.
parking garage.
I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target, an addict, a junkie, someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? How? That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question.
What's your objective?
My main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. That's why I'm working on Eve. I'm supposed to make it seem like it never existed at all. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Yes.
Sorry? What? We'll talk about this later, Tanner.
What's Hal's name?
It's my turn to ask a question.
You're right. It is.
Who do you work for?
I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. What is Hal's true identity?
I won't tell you.
In that case, I think we're done here.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Understood. Andrews is in the building, Evan. Are you ready? I'm ready. Alright. She's in the elevator going up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the 11th. But first, Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room and we can find out who our mole is. Once Andrews plugs in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnetwork in the FDI. Wherever the source of this video feed is and whoever's behind it will find out there. No. I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own, Evan. Contracting Trench will bring too much tension and alert the mole to our presence. This is our last chance. I understand. Andrews has memorized the floor plan, but let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. Enjoy the peeping. One last thing. What? No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all, Evan. Maybe even better than I was. Aw, thank you.
Tanner, are you there?
Hello.
Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Code doesn't work. Damn. They must have changed it. Okay, change plans. Send Andrews down to the 8th. Your floor, actually. No code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to go back up to the 11th. Got it.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'm sending you the floor plan for the 8th. Evan, you'll have to guide her.
Okay,
Elevators.
I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess
She has to
you
go
probably
left.
do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Take the door to your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Hallway on the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left.
All right. I see the door to the stairway.
Yay!
Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Oh, there she is.
All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
What is the stairway door? Oh, Catherine's at the stairway door. Just a second. I'm checking something. Okay, she should be able to use her badge. Use your badge.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Oh, here.
Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
Okay. We're clear.
Game on. Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
I'm on it. Need a code to the locker room. Unfortunately, I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end. How do we do that? The problem is I'm not on the FDI network. My access are limited. And if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the log system. Give you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Think of it as a game. Not my idea of a game. You can do it. Use the notepad if you need to. Now, enter the following command in your terminal. Terminal. Oh, no O. Gonna try some codes.
Seriously, that's our plan, Tanner?
What am I supposed to do? A motivated operator definitely clicks a lot. Click 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 0. Not enough digits. Where's my notepad? Uh, 36905. Wrong code. Okay. 3. Does that mean that 3 and 5 are right? 3, 2, 7, 1, 5. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, so 3, 2, 7, something 5. 3, 2, 7, 4, 5. No. 3. Of is juist die goed? Wait. 32795. 32765. 32705. I feel like this is actually correct. And that one was 1. So that would mean it's 1 something. So 39715. Well, no, yeah. Three 99715. So 4, 8. What does those red lines mean? Two 0 1 6 8. Oh, wait. 20618. What? I still don't know what it means. Okay, so if I put 1 somewhere else, so 1 2 2 2 2. Oh. Oh, so this. So it's 6 7 8 1 2. Last one is 1 2. Okay. So if I do 1 2 0 5 6. 1 2 0 5. 5 is in it. Okay. So 5 7 0 1 2. Okay, 5 7 is in it. 7 5 3 1 2. Okay, 7 3 5 1 2. Woo!
That worked. Okay, I'm going.
Figured
in.
it out
Are
eventually.
you following me on the camera?
No, I'm not. Locker.
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
What? I guess floor 11 changed their seating configuration. Send me the person's ID. I'll see what I can do. Rebecca Davis. Rebecca Davies. Davies? Give me a few seconds. And then play along, okay? Okay.
Rebecca Davis. Oh, who am I speaking to?
Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
I'm replacing him. The system is lagging.
And you said you're from IT? Is that it?
Technically, I'm an
Why is
operator.
an operator working in the IT department?
Covering for a friend, actually.
Oh, I see. I did that once for a woman in HR. I mean, it was a long day, but I did it. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
His car was impounded.
Well, it was bound to happen. I can't tell you how many times I've told Chuck to stop parking in the alley behind the building. It's a fire hazard. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer.
Yep.
What was the issue?
Unusual activity on your computer.
Activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours?
Just following orders.
Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue?
Take a break. I'll take care of
Take a
everything.
break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix?
Need at least an hour.
At least an hour? Really?
Sorry, yeah.
Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
I think that if I said a few minutes, she would have gotten caught. Rebecca's gone.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
Yep. Very creepily.
There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras. I'm in.
Oh, finally.
All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Now just has plugged in the device. Okay, let me check. It's working. We're finally going to find our mole. FDI threat level alert, code red, intruder detected on premises. This is a lockdown, stay at your desk. Okay,
What's going on, Tanner?
security alert.
I spotted?
I don't know. Is Andrews compromised? No. Is she already being cuffed if that were the case? Make sure Andrews stays put. I've almost found out who our mole is. It's not for you, keep going.
Okay.
Who is our mole? Hal. Who is the mole? I'm not sure you want to know. It's my friend, isn't it? If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do. Who is it? It's Trench. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I'm looking for proof. Relay the news to Andrews. Is a director.
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
I fucking knew it. I logged into his computer and found something. What? I'm reading an email. It says, Project Operator enters Phase 3 and Sasha Cole is ready. If you need to consult the folder, the password is... Am I secretly Sasha Cole? The Sasha Cole file is in the facility's HUD that we recovered. See what you can find. B2 1P 1SC C.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement?
Am I secretly Sasha Cole?
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Is your
Are
name?
you
Yeah.
Evan Tanner?
Oh my god. I am Sasha Cole.
Good.
And they...
He's ready.
Evan, look. The ghost has escaped and killed Trench. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there. Do you understand me? Mia. Run. Oh my fucking god.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
What? No. No. What? Video feed. FDI parking 2. Hell, execute, select full name from FDI users. Skinner? What about Andrews? Are we exposed? I haven't heard from her and I don't think so. Skinner was in on it! I told you this would happen, Alice. We should never have included him. The ghost has used Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor. Is he going for Skinner? We have to stop him. I will in security. I'll update our contact. Understood. I have good news and bad news. The good? We've discovered that Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization maybe for years. Director of the FDI, incredible. And the bad? One of my contacts was killed in the process and the ghost has escaped. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know, I'll keep you in touch. Xavier, are you there? He's getting killed. Sorry, my hand slipped. I'm here, Hal. I don't trust this. See? I knew it. So that's your name, is it? Go fuck yourself. Yes, that's your name, alright. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. You won't get away with this. Oh, I doubt that very much. As I'm sure you'll soon end our conversation, I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person. We're exposed, time to cut the cord. So who is this? Understood. Well, we tried. Launch nuke protocol. Oh no. Is this Alice backing up her stuff or something? Yeah. And that was it. Wanted by the FDI, Alice Hal Truman. FDI operator Evan Tanner, double agent, killed a supervisor in cold blood. No, I didn't! Horizon New Agent's office accidentally burns to the ground. 21 dead. That was no accident. That was no name. FDI agent Barry Walker shot dead moments before testimony in biomedical trial. Of course. FDI director takes own life amid allegations of double agent recruitment. Yep. That checks out. Don't even feel bad. Missing. No! Alexandra! No! FDI agent Catherine Andrews sentenced to life for espionage after captured in FDI server room. No! No!
You long to see, but fear to tread
This fucking game, oh my god. I am in fucking shock. Not gonna lie. This was so cool, so fun. But this ending, oh my god. We were Sasha Cole. We were conditioned to believe that we were Evan Tanner. We started working at the FBI under orders from our friend Trench. I'm just so I'm speechless. Like, this ending is so fucked. It couldn't have gone any worse. We get killed. Skinner gets killed. He was involved, but he wasn't a bad guy. I thought he was a fucking bad guy all along. What? Alice is like, she escaped. She's still most wanted. Catherine got captured. Good fucking soundtrack, by the way. Loved the music as well. Oh my god. So Skinner died, Catherine got captured, Pendle is missing, Andrews is also dead, we are dead. The only one that really got away is the no-name guy, and Alice. Those are the only two people that got away. So the bad guy and the wannabe hero, basically. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This was really cool, though. This is also a really good song. I'm honestly gonna let this play out. I need time to fucking process everything. And this game was really good. This was amazing. I can't talk. I'm just so shocked. Like, I figured it out before it was actually told to us. I figured it out. I realized it was my apartment before the game let me know it was my apartment. I figured out that it was me who was secretly Sasha Cole. Like, I realized everything, but that ending, like, seeing somewhere in Paris, France, Alice, 2024, Alice.
No, sir.
Oh, no.
He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find it before she does, or we're done for.
Excuse me. Wow. So, as I was saying, I figured everything out, like the main plot points. Me being watched, me being Sasha Cole, but then Evan/Sasha getting killed. I did not expect that. I expected him to get away and somehow meet up with Alice or something. Like, this ending could not have been worse. Like, worse in the sense of for everybody in game. Because for me, I love this. I love the unexpected shit. Like, obviously you're gonna expect the good guy to get away, you know? You're gonna expect him to live and to slowly get his life back, but that is not how how this went. And I honestly I love the game more for that. I love that they went in this direction. I really fucking enjoyed this. I like the detective work of figuring out the hints. Some were a bit more complicated for me. I couldn't put them together. One that I really struggled with was the code for the what's it called? The floppy disk, the second one where we needed to unlock it. That was one that I really struggled with. I just couldn't see that I could put those two documents on top of each other and it would tell me the code. But we got there in the end with a little help from Skinner. But damn, yeah, this was really fucking cool. I really fucking enjoyed this. I hope that they are gonna continue to make more, because I want more. The ending also like kinda hints that it isn't the ending, because it's like we gotta find her before he does. Like, who is he? Her is Alice, of course. So like, are we gonna get more? Is there gonna be more? Are we gonna get a game as Alice? I don't know. I really want more. I really fucking love this. Oh my god. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Please do leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you did enjoy this and if you want to see more of my content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.